I'm a traveling spirit, I've seen many shores, from the West Pacific to the island of Kenya. They treat me like a son anywhere I go, and even though no one can tell, I still feel that I'm alone. I'm alone. I'm alone. I'm alone. Leave me stranded, I know how to handle it all on my own. On my
own. Stuff happens, man. Might have made it.
Get you guys another airplane.
Hello, happy peoples. Hope you guys are doing great. Well, today started out way different than I thought it would. Oh my goodness. Getting ready to get on a plane to Coldfoot. And we were just in the first airplane accident I've ever been in. While taxiing, I don't know if you saw that. I didn't have the camera on right when it happened, but we rolled out, and as best as I can tell, they've got these gates that open up to be able to control the taxiway. And they're like an automatic, kind of like hitting a garage door button. Well, they opened up, but they didn't quite open up all the way. Pilot went through, it clipped both wings. So both wings did a boom as we were going out in the taxiway, and we spun around, and that was wild. The pilot did a great job recovering. I'm pretty impressed, held his cool. And, but oh, poor guy, he's definitely gonna be having a rough day. But he did, everything was professional. Luckily there was no like major damage, but we were able to swing back here. We're deboarding right now, getting another plane, but it's a pretty rough start to this trip. But wow, oh my goodness. Okay, well, let's go try to get on another plane, and hopefully we can make it through the gate this time. Again, hope you guys are doing great.
Wind is calm.
Well done. Great landing.
Thank you so much.
Yep, I'm gonna be safe here. All right, made it. Hallelujah, praise. Oh my goodness. Okay, so coworker happened to notice when we were going through that the gate was actually moving as we were riding the plane through the taxiway. So that gate, I think, at least this is our theory, the gate actually closed on the plane right as we were going through, which is crazy. But you know, accidents do happen. But I tell you what, this is when you start bragging on Alaskan pilots. Alaskan pilots are just built real different. They really are. They can handle this stuff. This guy had probably been flying for 30 years, and just to guess. But not only did he handle that well and took care of everyone safety-wise on the plane, got the plane back to the hangar, he was the pilot on the plane here. He just hopped on the next plane, came here, it didn't rattle him one bit. That probably would have rattled me for a week. But yeah, I don't know. Alaskan pilots, I think, are just used to some pretty heavy extremes, and he did an outstanding job. So I always feel safe flying with Alaskan pilots. I think there's another reason why this gate incident happened. If you guys happen to notice, for those of you guys that have watched our videos for a while, I didn't do the funny little Flintstone foot wiggle on the first plane ride. And then I just did on the second one. So could that have been it? No, it's bad luck to be superstitious. Okay, gotta get to work. Let me send you back home to North Pole to family check on them. I'm told we're supposed to be having storm conditions now, so yay, but like warm storm, high winds. I think they're calling for like 100-mile winds in Anchorage or something crazy. So let's check on the family, see how they're doing.
Hello, happy peoples. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Holy guacamole. I say that. Listen. It is literally melting. It's January. Literally melting off my fence. All of this has fallen down. It's 44 degrees out right now in the middle of January. We are having gusts of wind. The snow is being knocked off all of our trees. Very odd. Our roads are wet. This is very concerning actually because we're not going to stay warm. So everything is going to melt. It's going to create a layer and we're going to have ice skating rinks everywhere. Holy guacamole. Okay. Side note, as you guys have seen, my babe is gone. There's a high chance we're going to lose power around here. Thankfully it's warm, so we don't have to worry about that. But this is odd. This is super, super odd. And I think it kind of explains a little bit with all the winds that are in California right now. The West Coast, we're getting it. We're getting it here in the AK. As you saw with my babe, he got into a bit of a predicament. He calls me, he's like, so how's your anxiety? How's your anxiety right now? I'm like, what is happening? And he said, so I didn't get in a plane crash, but I got in a bit of a plane accident. What? Anyway, I don't know all the details on it and like what that's looking like. He is okay. He made it. Same pilot. They just went and got another aircraft. Thankfully, he's there. He's working hard. He's got all the things. I don't know when he's going to be back yet. But we are getting ready to, Evelyn and I, we're getting ready to take off for her first meet. So hopefully he will make it back before then. With this crazy weather, who knows? Who knows? Fine. Everything's fine. Anyway, I just want to give you a bit of an update. This is so odd. I've never seen snow melting in January. We are generally at least 30 below, 32 below, 40 below sometimes, 50 below I've seen it. Which is why a lot of Alaskans are meandering over to the Hawaii Islands because it's dark and it's cold. But right now, it's weird. It's straight up weird. Let me know, guys. Are you experiencing... Actually, I know you guys are experiencing weird temperatures, especially in the lower 48. You guys are freezing right now. Hence what happens a lot of times. You guys will be cold and we're going to be warm up here. So it's probably odd for you right now to be as cold as you guys are. Oh my goodness gracious. It's crazy times, guys. It is crazy times. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing wonderful. I'm going to send you back to Bert in Coldfoot and seeing how everything is going. Hopefully, no more exciting things to report. All right. How you doing, babe?
Driving all night long to the place where I belong. back to where I started from, the only place that I call home. It wasn't always right, but it wasn't all that bad. This was all we had. And when I see it now, I always feel so free.
All right, as you saw, I was able to sign the famous wall. That has been here for 40 years, so that was really cool. They invited me to do that. That's kind of been a hidden part of the camp that most people can't get to. So thank you guys for letting me do that. Sorry, I'm a little under the weather. I've been turning and burning, working lots of hours, getting stuff done, all the emergencies. The weather is starting to come in. Gosh, I've been here for several days. And I don't know, are you guys this way when you go out of town to work? It just feels like I've been out of town for several weeks, even though it's only just been several days. That's kind of how I'm feeling. I'm supposed to have a plane land. It's supposed to clear up, Lord willing, here soon. So hopefully we're gonna get on that plane. But back in Fairbanks, the North Pole area, I wanna say they're having like almost 50 degrees above zero, like crazy warm. And that means that, I mean, we're usually like 40 or 50 below zero. So this is just wild. And I'm just gonna apologize to you guys because that means it's probably way colder than normal this time of year for you, because that's just how it works. It's always, if we're having weird weather, you guys are probably having some weird weather. So I'm just gonna apologize for that now. We lost cell phone service here yesterday for a little while, but it did pop back on, so that's a blessing. Also lost power a couple times, but we're just doing some generator swaps. So that's all back on. We're all good to go. Starlink actually has been amazing here. It's been a wonderful resource to be able to contact people. And that's typically like Starlink up in the north areas, or farther north you go in the more northern villages, works really good, even better than back in North Pole where we are. So, all right, well, let's go get something to eat, guys, and then hopefully get in a plane a little later.
Well, in my absence, I'll be surely missing you. I've been working every day, and I sure hope your love is too. I never gave you cause to doubt me. Hope you always think about me. And if you think I'm gonna find another, it ain't true.
All right, guys, plane just landed. Appreciate you guys coming to work with me. Good times out here in Coldfoot as usual. Always something exciting, right? So with that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Get in the plane, back home.
I'll be back to fan the flame, it won't be long. Just a while and then I'm back where I belong. Keep the home fire burning while I'm gone.
Nice big plane.
While I'm out here fighting this good fight, just keep the home fire burning while I'm gone. I'll be back to fan the flame, it won't be long. I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to, then I'm home. Keep the home fire burning while I'm gone. Keep the home fire burning. Won't you keep it burning, honey, while I'm gone?